Yeah, hello guys, hello everybody. You're welcome to I'm getting to get one great fact about this wonderful and awesome project called the Ultron blockchain. Ultron blockchain. Yeah, you might have been hearing about the Ultron blockchain. Ultron is the fastest growing layer one blockchain in the world right now. And as we know that for you to achieve serious phenomenal wealth in the blockchain space or in the cryptocurrency space, you have to get associated with a layer one blockchain. With a layer one blockchain. And as you all know, we have over 27,000 cryptocurrencies in the world today. And about 97% of these fall under the layer 2. With the layer 2, these are third parties projects that are built on layer 1 blockchain. With the layer 2, you just stand about 10% chance of success because most layer 2 are built to fail, and I wouldn't go into that details. But if you want 99.99 chance of success of achieving massive wealth in the blockchain space, then you have to know how to identify a great project. And to identify a great project is to identify a layer one blockchain project. Now, one platform you can come to identify a layer one blockchain project is called Defillama.com. And that is where I am right now. So let me show you just Defillama.com. Defillama.com is a third-party aggregator, blockchain aggregator. It looks at all the blockchain, their projects, their total value locked, and everything about them, and rank them. And this is the major site that does that. So this site does not have anything to do with. It's not an Ultron site. It's a third-party site. So to get the real thing about this project, here's a very good place to get that. All right. No, now let me tell you how to do that. The first thing you want to do to identify a layer one blockchain project. This is serious. If you want to stand a chance to succeed big time in the blockchain space, it must be a layer one blockchain project. Enough time, a lot of people gamble. They don't know anything about any project. They just hear of tokens and they buy into it. And before you know, you are losing money. You don't want to lose your money again. And you don't want to give your money to scammers again. So when you hear cryptocurrency, blockchain, let's layer one come in, and how do you sort that out? Come to defilama.com. All right, now, and how do you go about it? When you get to defilama.com, now go to this menu. Okay, now click on the menu. So let's do it. Let me show you how to do it. So once you click on the menu, next thing is come to DeFi. Okay, now click on DeFi. So once you click on DeFi, you want the blockchains, right? So you click on chains, and here we go. So let me do that. Let me do that. Okay, right now, there. Okay, so right now I'm there. Okay, so now you have to sort out that. So how do you sort? Because there are different categories and all that. So you come to this arrow, you see where you get all. Now we want it to be in all. You want it to be in all, but if we click on it, you're going to see it's going to show us other options. Let me click on it. Okay, I'm waiting for it. The network is kind of dragging. I'm waiting for it. So I'm clicking on that arrow. Okay. Oh, don't do this network. Okay. Oops. I'm clicking and it's not moving. Let's see how it goes. Okay. No. Okay, now once you click, it brings this down. So it's telling you to choose the category you want. So, but we want all. We want all. So it can show us everything we need to see. So we'll click on the all. You choose all. you can see it's already on all here. So once we do that, okay, we move further. Let's go further. Okay, now let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Okay, now you can see this. All what we have here are all the layer one blockchains in the world. I told you of over 27,000 cryptocurrencies, we have about 200 layer one blockchains in the world. Let's scroll down and see all. Okay, let's scroll down and see all. Okay, you can see as of today, we have 206 layer one blockchains. Now, for you to now identify which layer one blockchain can you pitch your tent with, because some of these, their prices have gone high, some of them are just starting, some of them don't have projects yet and all of that. You want to check the one that number one is just starting and is still very cheap. You don't want to go for the likes of Ethereum and all that because their price are gone already. Where will you start with that? You want to look at the one that is still in cents and the one that is very, 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 very promising. Right now, the one that fits into that category right now is the Ultron blockchain. The Ultron blockchain. Now, Ultron blockchain launched about a year ago, June 1st, 2022. That's just over a year ago. And a blockchain that launched over a year ago and has overtook a lot of blockchains here to position at number. Let's see where the Ultron is ranked presently. Let's see. Let's see where it is ranked presently. Let's scroll. We are looking for the Ultron blockchain. This is a new blockchain. Okay, you can see the Ultron blockchain at number 8. Wow, this is phenomenal. No blockchain had done this before. Not even the number one, which is Ethereum. Ultron in about a year has climbed from down up to number 8. This is the number one fit. And this is number one reason you should be considering Ultron. With this phenomenal growth, it means in coming years, Ultron is going to get to number one and is going to do massive returns. More than Ethereum, more than Bitcoin, more than you can even see Ultron here is above Solana, the almighty Solana. Ultron is above the almighty Solana, is above the almighty Kava, is above the almighty Cardano. Man, Ultron is taking over, I'm telling you guys. And before you know it, we'll be having Ultron at number one. Now we're having Ethereum on number one. We're having Tron at number 2. We're having Binance at number 3. And you can see Avalanche at number 5. Before you know, very soon, Ultron is going to take over number 1. And I'm going to be giving you reasons. Because Ultron is the first layer 1 blockchain that comes with its own native applications. There has never been among all these blockchains that has their own native applications. How do I mean? Now, let me take you somewhere. Let me take you, okay? Now, before I go there, you can see this. Let me show you something. Look at total value locked. Total value locked means liquidity. It means the amount of money that is in that system. And just like conventional banks, for you to know a strong bank must have a certain amount of liquidity with the central bank. That shows how strong that bank is. That means that bank, if even anything happens, the bank can never go down. So that's what liquidity means here, and that's called total value locked. It means we can see for Ethereum has a total value locked or liquidity of about 23 billion. That is $23 billion, right? Yeah. So that is massive, guys. Let's see here. Now you can see Tron, which is number 2, has about $5.2 billion in liquidity. These are powerful blockchains. They can't go down. And you can see Binance also has about $3.33 billion in liquidity. And you can see, now let's see what Ultron has. Ultron, a very new blockchain. Now, Ultron, powerful, guys. Ultron has 707 million in liquidity. Wow! In about 1 year, this blockchain had grown to have over $707 million in liquidity. Wow, this is massive, guys. This is massive, and that is one criteria to know how to know the blockchain to pitch your tent with. Okay, so that's one. Now I'm going to show you one major factor as well. One major factor, okay, and that is, let's look at the protocols. Now I'm going to show you the protocols, meaning how many projects is on that blockchain or is launched on that blockchain. Now we can see here, we can see the protocols. Look at the protocols. Okay, let me go. You can see protocols. Okay, this is the protocols. Now, Ethereum has 897 projects launched on it, operating on it. Now, protocols is another powerful way to show you the power of a blockchain. All right, that is projects that are operating on that blockchain. That is layer 2 projects being operated on that blockchain, and that is massive. And that is why a blockchain like Ethereum can never go down, because even if it has nothing to offer, but these projects are paying Ethereum gas fees. So that is enough to keep Ethereum surviving for decades. And this is why Ethereum is ranked number one. The liquidity, and of course, it has a lot of projects on it. Now we can see Tron. Tron is having about, let's see, okay. Well, Tron is having about 25, the almighty Tron, 25 protocols on it. And don't forget that Tron is a powerful blockchain, which we all use many times when we are transferring USDT, that is the TR, using the TRC network. We all pay gas fee for Tron. So Tron can't go down. This is a powerful, powerful one. And we have Binance. You can see Binance here. Binance having 644 protocols. That is 644 projects on Binance. And you can see, let's see Ultron. Ultron has 3. Yes, this is a new blockchain. It has just started and it has 3 so far. And we all know that Ultron is working on a lot of other applications right now. Lotto Day Lotto Day will soon be running. That's an application. Flip Me will soon be running. The Metaverse will soon be running, and a whole lot of applications will soon be running on the Ultron blockchain. And do you know what? These applications are native to Ultron. Ultron owns this application. Now, that's the most powerful edge that Ultron has over even Ethereum. Here, Ethereum has 897 applications running on it, but none of those applications belongs to Ethereum. All Ethereum is getting is just gas fee from these applications. None of all these blockchains here, none of them has their own native application. These are third parties application running on them. But for the first time in the history of blockchain, Ultron is the only one that is having its own native applications. Wow. If you understand the implications of that, then you know that you are in for it, and you just have to align yourself with Ultron. You just have to align yourself with Ultron. And in the coming years, Ultron has already lined up over 2,000 applications. But they are taking their time to launch one after the other. They already have over 2,000 applications lined up. And in the next few years, of course, you can now see reasons why Ultron will get to number one. And you can now see why Ultron in the next 5 years, the Ultron ULX price can get over $100. That's no exaggeration. It takes 5 years for Bitcoin to get to over $1,000. It took 5 years for Ethereum to get to over $1,000. It took about 3 to 5 years for Binance, BNB, to get to over $600. If these blockchains that has nothing to offer as such as Ultron has to offer, then think about it, and your guess is good as mine. Of course, Ultron will get somewhere far, and a whole lot of people are going to become blockchain millionaires and billionaires in dollars all over again. The question is, will you be part of them? The question is, can you logically see into these reasons I'm giving you now? Stop putting your money elsewhere. If it's not a layer one blockchain, I mean, you can just be as good as a gambler. And if it's not Ultron, which is the fastest growing layer one blockchain presently, then you might not be doing yourself any favor. If you have missed out on Bitcoin, if you had missed out on Ethereum, on BNB, this is your next chance and your golden chance and your last chance, at least for now, to get something out of the blockchain, to build massive wealth for yourself, and to be a part of the ongoing massive wealth transfer. So I hope with this viewpoint of mine, I've made you see why this is the next big thing and why you have to be a part of this. Thank you.